Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Stardew Valley. We're gonna start a new game and call our farmer Aiiree, of course. Our farm name is going to be Evergreen Farms, and our favorite thing is going to be pine cones. We're going to have a cat, and let's just quickly select our shirt. There we go. And our hair. This game has tons of customizing options. You can really deck out your character however you want. There we go, and I'm going to skip the intro because I've already seen it and played through it. And we're going to select the Riverlands farm. In this new 1.1 update, they added these 4 new farms. The wilderness causes monsters to attack you. Hilltop is for mining. The forest is for foraging. And the Riverlands, where we're going to be, is for fishing and has different islands. I'm choosing this one because even though it has less farm space, you have different islands that can help us organize our farm better. So, there we go. I'm really excited about this. I love games like this so much. And here we are on our new farm. Let's check the TV and the weather report. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And the fortune teller tells us, oh no, luck isn't on our side. I'm not quite sure what luck does, but I don't take any chances when it says it's not on our side. And of course we get our parsnips from Mayor Lewis. Here's a little something to get you started. And off into our farm. Which, as you can see in how it is in most Harvest Moon games, you start off with a farm that's a little bit rough that you have to clean up. So we're just gonna clear a little patch out. Just enough to plant our parsnips. Because if we played the intro, we would have seen that we got these 2 quests. Introductions, we have to meet 28 people, and then getting started, we have to cultivate and harvest our first parsnip. But I really want to get to foraging, and just kind of get us some free gold by picking things up around town. There we go, that should be good enough for now. We don't need anything fancy. Oh no. I guess we're going 1 up 2 now. Oh, speaking of this whole thing, we're gonna go into options and always show tool hit location, and we're going to lock the toolbar. If I can find it. There it is. In this menu, there's a variety of things. You have your settings here, collections, crafting, map, social tab, skills, and inventory. I don't believe Harvest Moon had skills. Like, you can select different paths with this. For example, I think with mining, once you get to this little button here, you can choose to get more ore or to get more gems. But either way, I really do like that feature. You can really customize your character's skills even further. With not only can you customize appearance, but you know, you can really go in depth and even roleplay your character a lot better. So we're going to plant our parsnips. I don't actually know what a parsnip is. I don't think I've ever had one. It kind of looks like some sort of root, like a... what am I thinking? Like a radish or something. For some reason I always thought parsnips were cookies or something, but maybe I'm thinking of something else that sort of sounds like that. There we go. Easy peasy. Another thing we're gonna want to do is get 50 wood so we can make a chest. because for now our inventory space is very small. And I personally just hate having to deal with running back and forth and running out of energy. So let's just chop a few logs over here. I may clear a lot of this off camera, but for now we don't really need the whole entire farmland. We just have a few little pieces that we have to deal with. Let's see, we have 24 wood, so we're halfway there. But it's 10 a.m. and I really want to go to the town. So we can do that later at night when we're already by our farm. Let's see, we picked up a leek. Some dandelions. Or anything behind this tree? No. And nothing up there. Sometimes you'll get tons of things up here, and other times you won't. But we also have a daffodil. I think we'll give some of these things away in the town. I believe George loves leeks. George is an angry old man who lives in town. He was really a sweet guy once you get to know him. Here's the calendar. This is different from Harvest Moon, because in Harvest Moon this was in your house, but right here you have to walk all the way to town. So we have to get something nice for Mayor Lewis. He is our grandfather's, or was our grandfather's friend before he passed away. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Can you please? No? Well, they're not really considerate people, are they? This may be our, waifu, Abigail. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new is moving onto that old farm. Yep, that's us. This, Marnie over here always reminded me kind of like a Keebler elf. Just with her outfit and everything going on. Mayor Lewis told you... Wait. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. She's a really sweet person. She loves animals. She just kind of looks like a Keebler elf to me. Hey, it's Mr. Aiiree, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce off of you for a good price. I don't know for sure, but I want to test out and see if they'll buy at a lower or higher price than the box that you can put your produce and other things you're selling in. Anyone in here? Oh, yes. I don't understand how she has green hair and Pierre has brown hair and Abigail ended up with blue hair unless she dyed it. Hello, you must be Aiiree, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Well, that's everyone over here. Maybe we'll stop by the saloon later. We can't actually afford anything there, but speaking of affording... You think our future waifu... Well, she seemed to pretty much like that. You're new. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Well, that's something. Let's, the beans we could get. I want something that can give us a lot of money in the end, but not quite sure what that would be. But these beans keep, coming back. So let's get 5 of those. And I guess we'll get 2 cauliflower? Whatever. We'll get more money later. I guess 2 cauliflower is better than no cauliflower. Let's say hello to you. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. Well, he doesn't seem impressed by us, but she is my favorite character. Don't leave. Come back. Oh, it was her. You can call me Granny if you like. Evelyn's the best. Do we have anything for her? No. I don't think she'd like a weed. But we can give George this leek. This is my favorite thing, thank you. Look at that smile. Made an old man smile. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way, now buzz off. Right after we gave him his favorite thing. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Have we met you? Hi. Well, she's shy. Also, wait, let's go back here. Why does her sink look like it's broken? I feel like she needs help. Also, this truck is huge, and I love it. I don't think the shop's closed yet, so let's swing by here. This guy is kind of weird in general. I don't think you can actually talk to him outside of the museum. Hello there, welcome to Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. Well, this is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display, but I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, let me know. We can get a lot of very good rewards from all of this. Eventually, I do want to fill up this entire space. I think gems will go here or here. And then other things, we'll figure it out when that time comes. You can also read books here. We'll do that another time. And up here is the blacksmith. Hi, I'm Clint. I haven't made friends with Clint yet in any other games I've played. Game files, that is. But he seems to be a sad man, honestly. He seems to not really like his job much. And now we're walking into the Devil's Mouth. Joja. Hey kid, name's Pam. Joja is, in the intro you would have seen... Oh. I've never seen Sam here before. That's exciting. Anyways, in the intro, we worked at Joja and the offices. And it was just awful, and our soul was being crushed. Just sit here with, the waifu. She doesn't know it yet. We will woo her eventually. Or maybe not, maybe we'll choose someone else. Mario's also pretty okay. Which I don't think we met Mario yet. So I guess let's go over here if there's nothing to forage. All the way up to the mountain. Let's see, how many... 16 out of 28. I don't think we can get them all on the first day. Hello, let's talk to you. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. We met her during the intro. I don't think anyone else is here. It's kind of weird that you can't go into their bedrooms unless you're friends, but you can walk into their empty houses and no one cares. The local scientist. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. We can make easy friends with him. He literally loves anything that we grow on the farm. Even if we, like, forage a berry, he'd love it. Excuse you? Can I help you? Boo. We can't go into the mines yet. I didn't actually realize that was something that you couldn't do. Let's talk to Linus. A stranger? Hello. He's very shy and he lives in this tent. It's kind of sad, but he chose to do this, I think. Oh, these are important because we can get some of those artifacts from this. Or books. Books are important too for filling up the museum. I don't think there are any more of them. Guess we're going back to the farm. I think we're missing a few people. Emily and Haley. And Sam's mother and brother. Clear some of this out. We can get some mixed seeds and that'll help us plant more crops. It just gives us a variety, but they're also free. We got one already. And it's already getting dark. What was that? What just ran away? We didn't accidentally kill something. So these are parsnips. Four, five. So we can put our beans. Oh dear. Well, I guess we can put our beans there. That's not what I wanted to do with them, but that's what happened. And then our mixed seed can go here. Some late night watering. And get some of this wood. I'd like to make a chest as soon as possible. Because you have all this stuff like fiber and stone that collects. You don't necessarily need it right now. Almost there, just a few more pieces of wood. Oh, there we go. And was that enough? I think that was exactly enough. And we can just toss that in there. And let's keep our hoe on us just in case, but we can, yeah, we'll just keep our tools on us. And now we're back in the safety of our own bed. Day 2 on the farm. Let's see, the weather. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. And oh, our luck is awful today. Kinda makes me just want to curl up and go back to bed. I still don't know what that means exactly. Willie wants to meet us at the beach. Put that in there and take that out. Once we upgrade our watering can, this whole process should go quite a bit faster. And then later on we can get sprinklers. which will just do it for us. Which, who wouldn't like that? Good. That's all done. Throw that back in there. And just put that there. Any more goodies up here? Yes, actually. We'll give this to someone in the town. Perhaps we can make more friends. Abigail seemed to like the last one. And if we want to woo her, which it may be a little too early to think about all that. But I guess we should go down to the docks and see what Willie wants from us. Something's telling me he wants us to go fishing. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Glad to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. And we can now go fishing. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need any supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Huh, that's what my old pappy used to say anyways. Willie seemed like a nice guy. Kinda looks like he's dancing a little bit. Oh, and now he's doing that. So let's go back up here. Maybe we'll find something interesting we can sell. That works. I believe this takes 300 pieces of wood to fix. Yeah, it does. So we'll get to that once we have a good stockpile of wood available. We really need to focus on getting gold because I want a coop and a barn and the house upgrade and everything else under the sun. Quite greedy. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. His head is so round. I love the art style, it's just some of the characters are just interesting to me. Vincent also kind of annoys me because he doesn't seem to enjoy anything in life. And another child. Hi. Well, she doesn't seem impressed with us either. Maybe we'll find something out here. But I'm not sure. I think there's a good spot to get spring onions around here. Like a whole horde of them. I want it. I want the horseradish. And this. the wizard lives there, but we can't speak to him yet. He has no interest in us. And are there onions around here anywhere? I swear they were a thing. I thought they were like around here. Oh, here they are. A whole bunch of onions. It looks like someone actually planted them with how this looks. Look how filthy. People are so gross. Is that toilet paper rolls? And sludge? Ew, we're stepping in it. I don't know if there's any way to get down there, but it'd be interesting if you could. Let's head back home. Hello, neighbor. Well, she seems fairly friendly. I know you can marry her, but I'm not sure what happens to her house afterwards. Perhaps, Linus or Penny moves in there. Oh. I didn't bring, my scythe to get rid of this. But I don't think we need it. Oh, can we squeeze through here? It just wastes a bunch of energy, but... oh well. There we go. Back home. And we can toss these spring onions in here. And this. Let's just... there you go. And, I guess we can try our hand at fishing. I'm not the best at fishing, but I've heard that fishing on your farm, if you're in the Riverlands, is a lot easier. There we go. A sunfish. Let's try again. I think, you can get all the fish that are in town here, just right on your farm, which is very convenient. I think I've read also that you don't get trash that often. Are you just gonna sit there and be good? Yeah. And a smallmouth bass. Yeah, we can sell them. We can always catch more sunfish and smallmouth basses. They aren't that rare. Oh! You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside. You can get minerals and artifacts from geodes that we can give to Gunther, so our museum won't be all sad. Guess we can chop down this tree. But that's with our hoe. But we're a new farmer after all. How are we supposed to know what all these different tools do? I wonder if we knew about our grandfather's farm. Like, if he ever talked about it. In the intro, he said it was like his most favorite place in the world. But he also implied that we didn't know it existed. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Half our materials are falling into the, it's not the ocean, the river here. Let's see, it's 4 p.m. Doing fairly okay on energy. This is, I'm not actually sure what this is. I haven't gone that far in my playthrough. But it sure is something. Probably something that the Junimos, which we'll meet later, will fix up for us. And this is a weird shrine. I don't know what that does either. Aiiree, wait for me on my return of the dawn on your 3rd year. Grandpa. Kinda sounds like he's gonna come back as a zombie, because this looks almost like a tomb. Like, he's buried under this tree in a cave behind there, but I doubt that's it, actually. It would just be interesting if it was. Let's get as much resources as we can. I think an egg festival is coming up, but unlike Harvest Moon, you don't have to show an egg, I don't think. I think it's Easter for them, if I remember. I haven't got past the 1st year in my playthroughs of this yet. So I'm still very new. I haven't married anyone or anything either. We use our hoe for this? Not quite sure what those are, unless they're just baby trees. Our energy seems to be running out. And it's also getting dark, so I think that will be the end of today. And probably the episode. I think each episode is going to be 2 days long. That seems like a fair amount of time. And then maybe longer for special events and whatnot. Yeah, I sold everything I wanted to. So, that should be it. Let's go to sleep and see how much we earned. And then, that'll be it. Our foraging leveled up. Axe proficiency, and trees will drop seeds, and we have a few more crafting things. $354 gold isn't bad. So, that'll help us get more seeds and things for our farm for the next episode. Next episode, I think we're going to try to wrap up the quest. We'll be able to harvest our parsnip, I believe, and we can finish meeting everyone in town, and maybe even venture into the mines if that path is open. But that's it for now, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!